attack on TB Joshua rises as Soyinka calls for his prosecution over church collapse. My dear viewers, only God has the right to prosecution. The prosecution Wole Soyinka is calling for is an earthly prosecution. And God has not decided that. God has not said it is time for that to be done on a man of God. Yes, everyone is seeing what is happening. Everyone is seeing what is happening in TB Joshua's church. The collapsed church during the festive period, and also the one that occurred in September 12th, 2014, where hostel collapsed in Squan and killed over 116 people, of which 84 of them are South Africa. You understand? In fact, a lot of the truth has really happened that the country supposed to take action because it's questionable. It's questionable. People called to come and worship God but end up being destroyed. It's what's being questioned. And that is what I know that is moving Soyinka to take this decision. But then, I believe on God's own decision. Yes, God's own judgment is supreme. See, even if you take TB Joshua to court, it will still be justified because there is no proof that he is behind the collapse and or the weakness the church is facing back then and of recent. Though the court will place him on restrictions and conditions of a truth, but he will still not be prosecuted. So why don't we just leave the judgment for God? Why don't we leave the judgment for God and allow God to take justice? To TB Joshua, he may think that God is not seeing. You understand? That is, if he has any cockroach in his cupboard that is hiding. So you may think that God is not seeing, but God is seeing, and we strike when he feels it's right. You understand? So same goes to every man of God that has been challenging God, doing things that is not of God. But then God is a patient God. He strikes when he feels it's right. He strikes when he feels it's right. So no matter how TB Joshua may try to hide his sins, God will always show his face, no matter what. The collapsed building in TB Joshua's church, I tell you, is enough reason why the nation, Nigerian, should stand up and speak, because of the truth, it has gone. Be careful. And It's what's being questioned. It's what being questioned. You understand? And that's just the humble truth. So, my dear viewers, what I am saying in essence is that Prophet T.B. Joshua, no matter what must have happened in his church, let's allow God to be the one to decide in his case and not we deciding on his case. Okay, alright, let's see what Wole Soyinka is truly saying. The Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka says the leader of the Synagogue Church of the Nations, Temitope Joshua, better known as TB Joshua, was to be prosecuted by the Lagos State government when, on September 12, 2014, a hostel collapsed, Squan buildings in Lagos killed at least 116 people, 84 of them are South Africans. Soyinka made the remarks in Abuja on Saturday during the reading and signing of two of his books, Trumpism in Academia and Chronicles of the Happiest People on Earth, edited by the Rowan Hearts Bookstore and Horizon Gallery. The playwright said that unfortunately TB Joshua had the courage to say that the church was attacked by an unknown plane. The Nobel laureate said Nigeria had become so religious that events that were to be punished were considered an act of God. He also noted that some years ago, a plane carrying pilgrims to Mecca crashed in Nigeria, but instead of the authority taking action, it was considered an act of Allah, and no one was recorded. Soyinka added, there are others who are called to the vocation because we have an unusual respect for the priesthood in this country. It doesn't matter what religion, a Muslim, Christian, Orisha, Buddhist, or whatever it is. In a sense, religion is almost universal and therefore doesn't matter who you are or what you do. He can escape a lot. See TB Joshua, for example, that his church, wherever it is in Lagos, has fallen into the church. Not just Nigerians, about 200 or 300. They come from South Africa on a regular basis. This is a person who would and should have been charged with negligence for violating the necessary rules for establishing public institutions. The following does not mean, oh, it was an Air Force plane circling the walls and burying humanity. Arrested to this day, the coroner Oyetede Komolafe in July 2015 ruled that the church was guilty of negligence in the crimes that led to the death of the victims. Komolafe said Joshua's church had not yet received proper approval before installing the building. Well, to TB Joshua, he has escaped the judgment, but to God alone has the final say. Nigerian, I'll tell you, they are the cause because religion belief has gotten too much into their brain that has made them not to know how to control themselves when they are before the ones that claim to be men of God. Alright, let's hear from you and know what you have to say concerning this. If you're new, don't forget to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.